second, one second, one second, one second, one second.
Every child is a different kind of flower, and all together they make this world a beautiful garden. Good evening to one and all present here. I, Seena Shaji, with my co host Shobha Dinesh, welcome you all on behalf of the Vedanta family on the 6th pre primary graduation program. Thank you all for giving us your prize time. The pre primary graduation program is, after all, a much awaited day of any student's life as it returns the effort of their academic success. Most importantly, it gives them a sense of achievement and fulfillment.
Light. Light is the symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sunlight expels the darkness of night, similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. To make this evening glow and to seek blessings for the same, I invite Srimati Suganti Ramadas, our trustee, our director, Mr. Sandeep Vasu, and our beloved principal Prajit P, and our highly regarded chief guest, Ms. Manveen Chada, to light the lamp and spread the light of positivity to the awaited occasion. Please, ma'am, please, sir.
गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि
Sir, we request you all to remain standing for the school prayer, followed by the school song. At my lowest, God is my hope. At my darkest, God is my light. At my weakest, God is my strength. There is always a blessing to thank for. Let us all unite our minds and souls in the presence of Almighty God to thank Him for the abundant blessing He has showered on us.
This is my prayer to thee, my Lord. Strike, strike at the roots of penury in my heart. Give me the strength, lightly to bear my joys and sorrows. This is my prayer to thee, my Lord. Strike, strike at the roots of penury in my heart. Give me the strength to make my love fruitful in service. This is my prayer to thee, my Lord. Strike, strike at the roots of penury in my heart.
School song.
Reaching guns with joy and pride salute. Our strength and stride, reaching guns with joy and pride salute. Our strength and stride. सदा रहेगा ऊंच फेस of the sea. यहाँ है हमारी शान. करना तुम इसका अपमान. करना तुम इसका अपमान. दिल में अरमान हमारे बना रही यहाँ सदा महान. यही ये मिलता छात्रों को सफल जीवन जीने का ज्ञान. Reaching drums with joy and pride salute. Our strength and stride. Reaching drums with joy and pride salute. Our strength and stride. आंखों में है शाही कई, पूरे होंगे केवल यही. हम सबका रखते ख्याल, चाहे जो हो अपना हाल. यह सीख मिलता उजियारा, वेदांत का अटल नारा.
देखो बच्चों सच प्यारा, वेदांत का चंद न्यारा. 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 वेदांत का चंद न्यारा.
Reaching drums with joy and pride salute. Our strength and stride. Reaching drums with joy and pride salute. Our strength and stride.
वेदांत का चंद न्यारा.
Thank you all. Kindly be seated. To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, I now call Mahilan of PP3B to welcome the august gathering.
The galaxy of dignitaries, invited guests, parents, teachers, well-wishers, and my dear classmates, a pleasant evening to you all. I am Maglan of PP3B, feel privileged to take this opportunity to address you all on the occasion of 6th pre-primary graduation day of our school. We hold the future of tomorrow. Young graduates, you witness today, will grow up to become responsible citizens of tomorrow. Small cheer and great welcome make a merry feast. On behalf of the school, I welcome our chief guest, Miss Manvin Chedda. We are grateful to her for accepting our invitation and grace this occasion. Welcome, madam. Welcome, madam. The future belongs to those who believe the beauty of their dreams. I welcome our director, Mr. Sandeep Vasu. Director Sandeep Vasu, who dreams and ensures that learners of Vedanta Academy must try to become innovators, risk takers, and leaders who can make difference in the society. Welcome, sir. The fragrance of flower spreads in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in the all directions. I extend my warm welcome to our governing council member, Dr. Divya Satish. Her rich experience in the field of education has helped to implement best practices in school and classrooms. Welcome, madam. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I welcome our respected principal, Mr. Prajit P., whose actions always inspire others, create a platform for us to grow both inwardly, academically. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. To the world, you may be the person, but to us, you are the world. Yes, our beloved parents hold you close to their hearts. I feel happy to offer a pleasant welcome to each one of you. My sincere welcome to my dear peers, fellow graduates, the students of pre-primary 2 to this great occasion. I'm sure that this be a memorable evening to all of us. Enjoy all the excitement and happiness that the evening has in store for us. Once again, I welcome everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahilan. And I think that was a cute performance by him. This is not enough for him. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to welcome our principal, sir, Mr. P. Prajit, to deliver a good luck message to our young achievers. Please, sir.
Good evening, respected chief guest of the day, Miss Manveen Chadda, Head of the Early Years Program at Shiv Nadar School, Chennai. Honorable Patron and Trustee, Mrs. Sugandhi Ramadas. Respected Director of Vedanta Academy, Mr. Sandeep Vasu. Dignitaries on and off the stage. Dear students of the pre-primary department, beloved parents, grandparents, dear student volunteers, and my dear colleagues. It is a privilege to have you all with us today as we embark on our 6th edition of Pre-Primary Graduation Day. I'm sure all of us must be feeling a unique sense of satisfaction as we witness our little chingams who have grown in confidence and awareness over the past 2 years of our hectic pre-primary program. All of us at the Vedanta Academy sincerely hope that our modest efforts must have been useful in guiding our little ones to seek happiness and joy in their school life. Today, as we celebrate remarkable achievements of our young graduates, we are thankful to our teachers' efforts and mindful of the task ahead for the pre-primary department. As head of school, I'm excited to be part of this human project that has kept us busy on our toes. We are aware that these are small steps that we have taken so far, that has taken us to this far. We must admit that we are also cautious as we move ahead. Watching the events as it unfolds today, we are reminded of the selfless service rendered by our team of non-teaching staffs. Dear young graduates of Senior KG, I want to ask them to pursue the best efforts as they step on to an exciting new chapter in grade 1. At this juncture, we appreciate our parent community for their trust on us. We have noticed their encouragement and received their affection. Big thanks to all the trustees of Neelamal Educational Trust for their incredible faith in us. Their patronage is truly special. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We deemed it a privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the august gathering, Ms. Manveen Chadda, Head of Early Years Program, Shiv Nadar School, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Manveen ma'am is a Montessorian and special educator for over 2 decades and certified in early education leadership from the Harvard Graduate School of Education's Solzhenitsyn Early Education Initiative. She believes that children are naturally intuitive scientists and philosophers who never stop astonishing us with their amazing discoveries and understanding of the world around them. According to ma'am, an ideal learning environment includes deep emotional connections, laughter, hugs, and essential literacy skills. As a true educator, she believes education is a compass that activates the magnets of curiosity, knowledge, and wisdom. She regards these young, inquiring minds as responsive and deserving of personal encouragement as well as intellectual and academic attention. Her purpose is to help them discover their voice, recognize their skills, and be their best. In 1995, ma'am commenced a journey as a teacher at Shishya School, Chennai. molding the young minds and ensuring that they were provided with the right scaffolding wherever needed. She found immense joy in being led by the children. Over the next 17 years, her young learners taught her what it means to be resilient, open minded, and to achieve perfection by never giving up. She moved on to hone multidimensional skills as an educator, gathering experience in different capacities from other educational institutions that she was part of in Chennai for the next decade. During this period, she worked as center head at Indus Learning Early Learning Center, Chennai, as principal early years at Velamal World Academy, as head early childhood education at Eduba, Velamal Group, and as design lead early years at Akshar Arbol International School. As the African proverb goes, it takes a village to raise a child. Our esteemed chief guest encourages educators, parents, and caregivers to observe and enjoy the transformation that we see in the child during his or her early years of development. She urges them to participate without being judgmental, as this is the intrinsic joy that underlines her role as the educator. Thank you, ma'am. We welcome you all on behalf of our school.
May I now request our trustee, Srimati Sugati Rabdas, to felicitate the chief guest, Ms. Manvin Chadha, with a bouquet. I request our director, Mr. Sandeep Basu, to give a memento to our esteemed guest. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would request the most honorable personality of today's, Ms. Manvi Chadha, Head of Early Years Program, Shiv Nadar School, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, to step upon the floor and take in hand the audience. Ma'am, please welcome.
Good evening to all you wonderful people, the management, the parents, and the children, my dear little children who are present here today. It's a great honor to be able to share these moments of celebration of joy with all of you today. Thank you so much for inviting me here today. I congratulate the entire team for all the hard work that they have put in preparation of this wonderful show today. I would like to take this opportunity to share my observations and reflections that I have over these years with the children. Let me share what my students taught me first. A child can teach an adult three things: to be happy for no reason, to always be busy with something, to know how to demand with all his might that which he desires. It's a quote from Paulo Coelho. I'm so thankful for the heightened awareness of the safety of the child in today's world. We have been mostly successful in creating safe physical spaces, but there needs to be a great deal more that needs to be done for the emotional safety of the child. we come across more and more children who are lacking in socio emotional intelligence. We have no one else to blame other than ourselves. Some pointers as to why this is happening. Kids get everything when they want. The moment the child says, I'm thirsty, parents will ensure that there is, maybe if possible, a vending machine too. When they say, I'm bored, use my phone. We, as caregivers and parents, have the best intention to make our child happy. But unfortunately, we make them happy for the moment and miserable in the long term. We are able to delay gratification. If we are able to do that, it means we are able to function under stress. Our children are becoming less equipped to deal with even minor stressors, which eventually becomes a huge obstacle in their success in life. The impact of the inability to understand delayed gratification is often seen in classrooms, malls, restaurants, and toy stores. The moment the child hears, no, you can't do this, because parents and caregivers have taught their child's brain to get what they want right away. We are all busy in our worlds, the children in their digital worlds, and we in our work worlds. Kids used to play outside, where in unstructured natural environments, they learned and practiced social skills, negotiation skills, analytical thinking skills. Unfortunately, technology has replaced the outdoor time. Also, technology has made parents less available to socially interact with the child. Our brain is like a muscle. It is trainable and retrainable. If you want your child to socialize, you need to teach him social skills. Children are great imitators, so give them something good to imitate. This new phrase that we hear nowadays of having endless fun. We have created an artificial fun world for our children. There are no dull moments. They have their fun world, and we have our work world. Why aren't children helping us with laundry or helping us in the kitchen? Why don't they tidy up their toys? This basic monotonous work trains the brain to be workable and function under boredom, which is the same muscle that is required to eventually be teachable at school. When they come to school, it's time for handwriting, and the answer is, I can't do it. It's too hard. It's too boring. Why? Because the muscle, the workable muscle, is not getting trained through endless fun alone, but through repetitive activities that we have to share with them. Using technology as a free babysitting service, in fact, is not free at all. The payment is just waiting round the corner. We pay with our kids' nervous system, with their attention spans, with their ability, or I would say inability, for delayed gratification. Compared to virtual reality, everyday life is boring. When kids come to the classroom, they're exposed to human voices, opposed to being bombarded with graphic explosions and special effects that they're used to seeing on screens. After hours of virtual reality, processing information in the classroom becomes increasingly challenging. And so, our brains are getting used to high levels of stimulation that the video games provide. The inability to process lower levels of stimulation leaves our children vulnerable to academic challenges. Technology also disconnects us emotionally from our children and our families. Parental emotional availability is a main nutrient for the brain. Unfortunately, we are gradually depriving our children of this nutrient. We also come across families with children dictate how to parent them. If we leave it all to them, all our children are going to do is eat macaroni and cheese and ice cream, watch TV, play on their tablets, and never want to go to bed. Without this proper nutrition and a good night's sleep, our children come to school irritable, anxious, and inattentive. So let's look what is it that we can do. Let's train the brain. As we know the brain is malleable, we can train it to be stronger. Train it so that the child learns to understand delayed gratification, resilience, analytical thinking. If you want to teach a child how to bike, don't we teach them the biking skills required? If you want to teach the child how to wait, teach the children patience. Do not be afraid to set limits. Kids need limits to grow happy and healthy. Make a schedule for meal times, sleep times, technology time. Think of what is good for them, not what they want or don't want. They are going to be thankful to you later in life. Limit technology and reconnect with our children emotionally. Surprise them with flowers. Share a smile. Put a love note in their backpack or under the pillow. Dance together. Crawl together. Have pillow fights. Have family dinners. Board game nights. Go for outdoor walks with a flashlight in the evening. Make them to wait. It's okay to have the board time. Teach them to communicate effectively. Teach them to do work at home. Teach them that feelings are okay. How to label those feelings, how to label the emotions. Teach them to cope with mistakes and guide them how to work to become better. And most of all, show them that they are priceless and that you hold them close to your heart. The way we talk to our children becomes their inner voice. Celebrate who they are. Rejoice in every victory. Be ready to wipe every tear. Slow down and listen to their little hearts. Embrace mistakes. Teach grace. Love them and love them some more. Cherish your time together and make some amazing memories. Remember that our children are priceless gifts from the universe. I would like to end my talk with these profound words. Each day of our lives, we make deposits in the memory banks of our children. Make sure the investments are fruitful. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to the little babies who are sitting here and sat down so quietly. So a big clap for them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the real life situations that we encounter daily in our lives in dealing with the children. Thank you for your valuable tips on how to set the right atmosphere for our children. Ma'am, your calm composure and your speech really took me to the time that I spent with my grandfather. So all these tips, I think the young parents should also advocate and follow. Whatever ma'am said is absolutely going to make your child a good citizen. And as ma'am rightly said, the phone has taken up the life and our time. So it has stolen our times. So thank you so much, ma'am, for throwing light on your wonderful poetic message. Thank you so much. Now I request our pre-primary coordinator, Ms. Deepa, to present the pre-primary annual report.
Thank you, Shobha ma'am. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. A very pleasant evening to our respected chief guest, Ms. Manvain Chedda, Honorable Chairman, our trustee, director, members of governing council, principal, parents, invitees, dear students, and my colleagues. I, Deepa, coordinator of pre-primary department, take immense pleasure to present the annual report for the academic year 2022-2023. This report will take us through myriad of events, activities that happened in our campus over the past 9 months in particular, and how the vision of Vedanta Academy has taken shape positively over the years in our school in general. The school was inaugurated on 29th May 2017 by the Honorable Judge of Supreme Court of India, Justice Jastit Chalameshwar. The school started with a modest strength of 153 students, has now grown to 1,050 students. The school vision is led by passionate educators following multidisciplinary approach for inquisitive learners to be successful in a dynamic society. Our mission has always been to empower faculty team to develop into morally upright leaders who can ignite the young minds with innovation and realize their full potential. Chingam, the mascot of Vedanta Academy, is an embodiment of these qualities and values a student must aspire for in school life. Tell me, I forget. Teach me, I remember. Involve me, and I learn. Every child is born with innate talents and skills. What sets Vedanta apart from the rest is the promise of not only producing excellent learners, but also encouraging them to be achievers and self-guiding thinkers. This year has been a very eventful and challenging one for us. We have made great efforts to transform ourselves completely from online to offline and have been extremely successful in most of our attempts. The philosophy of early childhood education at Vedanta Academy is curated based on the studies, philosophies, and theories of numerous illustrious educationists. Pre-primary classroom is designed to allow children engaging play experiences to support social skills, emotional health, cognitive, and physical growth. Our goal is to create a safe and trusted environment where children reach their full potential. We follow theme-based curriculum with structured and unstructured periods, which is built upon 3 goals that caters all the domains of development. Goal 1, children maintain good health and well-being. Goal 2, children become effective communicators. And goal 3, children are involved learners and connect with their immediate environment. It was indeed a memorable day for all the teachers and the parents of pre-primary. Our little chingams walked into the school campus holding their parents' hands on 13 June 2022 with more excitement and a bit of anxiety too. Parent orientation program was conducted for our parent community on 18 June to orient parents about the education system, examination pattern, SOPs that we follow in our school. Apart from our regular classroom prayers, outdoor assembly is also conducted on all Fridays with different themes that serve as a window of opportunity to showcase kids' talents and to overcome stage fear in them. Tri-semester assessment pattern is followed. Periodic assessments are conducted during the month of September, December, and March to assess students' achievement level. Parent-teachers meet held at the end of each periodic assessment to discuss about the child's progress. Every event we celebrate has its charm and the kids enjoy it the most for sure. Color is a power which directly influences the soul. Color are indeed the smiles of nature. To celebrate the joy of colors, we have a color day every month to enhance students' cognitive skills, values, and their significance. To honor our grandparents and to give them an opportunity to show love for their children's children, Grandparents' Day was celebrated on 22nd July 2022. Independence Day was celebrated with great zeal and zest on 12th August 2022. To emphasize the importance of saving trees, saving greens, children planted saplings in the school campus. Such little steps taken together by the school and students will surely help in fostering strong mental and social health among today's children so that they connect with the peers, elders, community, and the environment. Intra-house coloring competition was held on 16th August 2022 according to their age level. Young artists of Vedanta participated and bagged the certificates and prizes. Festivals and celebrations are a ray of happiness. Celebrations like Ganesh Chaturthi, Krishna Jayanti, Christmas, and Pongal were celebrated to know about the different traditions and customs of different religions and yet celebrated as a single identity of Indian citizens. The purpose of having sports day in school is to encourage children to have fun, to get active, and to work together in various fun physical activities and challenges. Sports Day was conducted on 18th August 2022 at Nehru Stadium to bring out the sport talent at young age. Going on a field trip enhances their critical thinking skills and gives students a chance to think about a topic or theme from a different perspective. Pre-primary compartment of Vedanta Academy visited the post office on 14th October 2022. To promote the use of language and encourage young learners to build their confidence, Show and Speak was conducted on 4th of November 2022. Parent-Child Project event was brought in to nurture a secure and close attachment with parents' help to elevate the child's cognitive, emotional, and social development. The Parent-Child Project exhibition was inaugurated on 23rd January of 2023 by Dr. Varun, pediatrician, Apollo Hospital, Swanagaram. The chief guest was impressed to see our young chingams articulating their models and the confidence they had shown to answer their questions. The exhibited models were kept open for the parents and the well-wishers and the students of other grades of the school. Achievements of today are the stepping stones for the future ones. Our students participated in a number of inter-school activities and competitions and brought laurels to the school. Diya of PP2 won second prize in Sloka recitation conducted by Vivekananda Vidyalaya, Korattur. Yadu Shankar of PP2 participated in fancy dress competition conducted by Vivekananda Vidyalaya, Korattur. Adavan of PP3 and Krishnika Shri from PP3 participated in art competition and won prize. G.A. Trinetra of PP3 participated and won second prize in art competition conducted by Spotina. Sri Nikash of PP2 participated in Yoga Champions conducted by Velammal Vidyalaya and also won third prize in art competition. Niharika of PP3 participated in Vigyan Nayanotsav conducted by Vivekananda Vidyalaya, Korattur. To remain relevant, educators must continuously keep learning. Our teachers constantly strive to get updated by attending workshops and various training programs with continuous support of our principal and the management. Workshop on storytelling, classroom management, phonics, and to deal children with special needs and inclusion in classroom was conducted by the experts. We are also constantly encouraged by our parents, well wishers, who have shown much confidence and given the fullest support. I wish to acknowledge the efforts and guidance of our management as their collaboration and contribution have made a difference. Many milestones have been achieved, and many still have to be reached. We at Vedanta Academy will continue our unceasing efforts to mold the young minds into well balanced personalities with confidence and zeal, benefiting the students of this portal of education. Words are inadequate to express our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you. We wish to express our most sincere gratitude and heartfelt thanks to all those who contributed their might to the making of this glorious institution. I would like to thank you all for responding to our invitation and gracing this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Pre-primary graduation is a time to celebrate an extremely important milestone. Milestones in education are worth remembering and enjoying. For a pre-primary student, his or her shining days shows everyone what they love, what they accomplished throughout the academic year. Jumping was big enough for a pre-primary student to become a preschooler, and now all his or her work is recognized. The most awaited moment, yes, now it is time we acknowledge the talent of our brimming buddies. You will now be receiving your prize graduation certificate, a symbol of success. May I request our chief guest, Ms. Mandeep Chadha, to congratulate our students and give away the certificates. Please, ma'am.
I call upon PP3A students, ambitious Advika, brilliant Bhavya, wait करना, equanimous Emilia, Happy Go Hemantika, Kaleidoscopic Kirtana, Latent Lochana, Naiti Krishnika Sri, Non Parel Niharika, Persistent Pranavashri, Fabulous Pranika Shri, Sagacious Sai Tanvi, Sanguine Sanjay Mehek, Sequacious Satvika, Scholastic Shashmita, Adorable Tanusha, Sociable Tejashri T, Triumphant Tejashri R, Valiant Vaishali, Affable Able John Vinish, Adorable Advait, Ambitious Anirudh, Amicable Arnav Purohit, Charming Chaitanya Uttikundala, Dutiful Dheeraj Kumar, Knowledgeable Kritish Kumar, Lovable Lavin Vidyut, Noble Naninba, Perseverant Pagalavan, Proficient Pranav, Prepotent Prithvin, Rhapsodic Rakshit, Sociable Shashwat, Serene Sri Ram Kumar, Smart Siddharth M. Nair, Talented Tejas Jacob Alex, Ambitious Yashwant.
Next, we have the students of PP3B, Respectful Ananya Prasad. Respectful Ananya Prasad. Adorable Asfia Fatima. Helpful Ashwita Mahesh. Determined Danvi Shivanya. Enthusiastic Danshika. Decisive Divya Kirtika. Gentle Mangeer Kamakshi. Joyful Nakshatra. Humble Sanvi Singh. Affectionate Sai Varsha. Efficient Samyukta Vivek. Sincere Sharmita. Pleasant Tanishka. Active Tanya Sri. Cheerful Tushita. Clever Tisha Shrikant. Delicate Trinetra. Ambitious Adavan. Admirable Adish Subramanian. Adaptable Adbiram Charan. Attentive Advait. Charming Ethan Anthony George. Thoughtful Danish. Sociable Hridan Goyal. Energetic Jayesh. Curious Kritik Sai. Disciplined Lishan. Memorable Mahilan. Courageous Mitran. Friendly Narundan. Pleasant Pranish. Responsible Rian Dev. Sociable Sai Pranav. Friendly Sarveshwar. Hardworking Siddharth. Calm Suchit. Delightful Indrajit. Thank you.
Thank you, students, and thank you, dignitaries. May I now request you all to take your dais. Please sit on the dais because we are going to take an oath. So it will take about 5 to 10 minutes for the children to settle down. So we request even the parents to wait till all the kids are going to take the settle in the stage.
I request our dignitaries to kindly be standing. I request the dignitaries to kindly stand for the oath-taking ceremony. I call Ms. Pavitra to lead our tiny tots in reciting the oath-taking pledge.
Come on, PP3 children, stretch your right hand forward, feet together. Stretch your right hand forward. I, the student of Vedanta Academy, stand before you to pledge to help everyone, big or small. I will love others as I love myself. I will respect my parents, teachers, and all elders. I will make good choices, good work habits, and walk towards becoming a responsible student of the school and the society. I pledge to carry forward the legacy of our school. Order.
வணங்கி பாடுகின்ற வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்ற வருகவே அழகு தமிழ் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் இனிய முகம் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் அழகு தமிழ் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் இனிய முகம் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்ற வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்ற வருகவே స్వాగతమిది సుస్వాగతమిది స్వాగతమిది సుస్వాగతమిది స్వాగతమిది సుస్వాగతం 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 పాఠశాల ఒడిలో బుద్ధిగా చదివే పిల్లలము చిరు చిరు నగముల సిరిమల్లల్లో ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నా మిమ్ములను ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నా మిమ్ములను ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నా స్వాగతమిది సుస్వాగతమిది స్వాగతమిది సుస్వాగతమిది స్వాగతమిది సుస్వాగతం 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 ఆ మనకి వీణాసె ఉంచుదే బడి మంగళం స్వాగతం 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 మనకి వీణాసె ఉంచుదే బడి మంగళం స్వాగతం 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 సారేగా మగ మగరే మగ మగరే నీ సారే గరే గరే సా గరే గరే సా సారేగా మగ మగరే నీ సారే గరే గరే సా గరే గరే సా We gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and to you say. We gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and to you say. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. So join in the celebration, it's time to pay our due. That was carefully prepared and bought out just for you. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may.
That was indeed a lovely performance to welcome the gathering. Thank you, my lovely tiny tots.
check. Without taking a lot of your time, let us begin the cultural program. Do you believe in some turbulence around here?
Yes, I do. The heartbeats have gone up, and everybody is eager to sink in the depth of audio, song, lighting, and pleasure.
Tick tock. Yes.
What, Shobha?
Sina, our pre-primary students are going to take us to the enchanting world through the time machine.
Oh, is it? So then, let's all join the time travelers to entertain us. Get ready, all, to witness a rainbow of culture programs prepared under the capable stewardship of our instructors. So please, keep the thunder of claps, big reserve for each and every act.
Which year is it? Where are we? Which year is it? It seems like there's a celebration going on. Look, someone is working over there. Let's ask them. Hello, my name is Ananya Naresh. And I am Raj with you. Can you please tell us what is happening here? Hello everyone, this is the Vedanta Academy. Today we're celebrating pre-primary graduation day. Oh, that's why everything looks so grand. But what is a graduation day? It is the most day we take when we grow up. We go from pre-primary to grade 1. Today we have lots of events. That sounds very interesting. But before that, we have a small doubt. Can you please tell us what year this is? It's 2023, but why are you asking? We have a secret. You should promise us you won't tell anyone. We promise. We all are time travelers. We have come from the year
Hello, hello.
2160. What time travelers? Is this true? Yes, it's true. We came here on a mission. We are going across time to find out best system of education in India. We are on our way in ancient India, but we made a small stop here. We need to leave now, but we will come back and meet you then. Oh no, don't go. Your mission sounds very interesting. But we want to learn about the education system. We want to see how grandparents and parents would have studied. Can you take us? We do have space in our time machine. It will be fun to travel together. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Next stop, ancient India.
Thousands of years ago, in ancient India, the education system was very different from the one you see today. There were many sources of learning, right from temples, which taught subjects such as religion, music, and dance, to informal means of education, where knowledge was passed down through storytelling, songs, and other forms of oral tradition. One of the well known forms of education back then was known as the Gurukul system. Guru meaning teacher, and Kul meaning home in Sanskrit. The students or Shishyas lived with their gurus till they completed their education, which helped them form a strong bond with each other. The Shishyas learnt a variety of subjects such as Itihasa or history, Arthashastra or political science, Shilpa Shastra or architecture, Dhanurveda or warfare, Ayurveda or medicine, along with astronomy, logic, languages, philosophy, and many more. Physical education was also an important part of the Gurukul system, and the Shishyas participated in Krida or games, Vyayama Prakara or exercises, archery for acquiring martial skills, and Yoga Sadhana for training the mind and body. A typical day in a Gurukul would begin with the students rising early and performing their daily chores such as cleaning and cooking. This was done to instill a sense of discipline, responsibility, and hard work. Shishyas were taught to appreciate the balance between human beings and nature. Gurus and Shishyas lived in harmony with nature, as the Gurukuls were often located inside forests. The Guru Shishya relationship was considered sacred, and students were taught to treat their Guru with the utmost respect, since they were considered as next to God itself. This sacred relationship was at the heart of the Gurukul system, and through it, Shishyas were able to gain knowledge and wisdom and become well rounded individuals who could contribute positively to society.
Wow, that was a beautiful performance. Yes, I think the Gurukul system is the best. Wait, accuracy that we haven't seen in another time period. Oh yes. Okay. Where do we go next? To the colonial period. What was that? It was when the British ruled over India. Why don't we go and see it ourselves? Come on, our next stop is 1800s.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, where the skies were as bright as the sun in the day, there lived a people with a rich history and a culture that flourished for all to see. But then came the British with their ships and their might, with a thirst for power and a thirst for the light. They claimed the land with a flag so bold, and a new chapter for the people of India was told. For the British brought with them their laws and their ways, and the customs of India were lost in their place. But amidst this darkness of a foreign rule, there came one change that proved to be a jewel. The British leveraged education as an administrative tool and built all over the country colleges and schools. With this change came a new way of thought as the Gurukuls faded away and schools were brought. With textbooks and lectures and structured routine, the education system became more rigid than it had ever been. For the British brought with them a new way of teaching, and the old ways of learning were slowly fading. With subjects and exams and a focus on grades, the Gurukul system was slowly erased. But all was not to be the way, for this legacy of the West had some benefits to be known. The schools and universities, so grand and imposing, fostered a love for learning and a thirst for knowing. The gift of education was destined to reach the masses, to all the people of India across castes and classes. The British education imbued the students with a passion, from the theories of science to the art of expression, from the history of countries to the laws of the land. It unwittingly emboldened them to take a stand. Thus, the people of India fought for their rights with a spirit so strong, and a desire for freedom that could not be wrong. After years of struggle, the British finally left with their rules and their laws, and the land of India woke up in new and free dawn. As the years passed by and newer generations came to be, the system of education changed and developed parallelly. The curriculums were updated according to the needs of the day to bring about a brighter future and a better fate. And so, the students of this system of education, with their heads held high and hearts full of pride, went forth into the world with strong, bold strides, to leave behind a legacy that could not be denied. Once upon a time,
Not seating. Wow, that was a beautiful performance. Yes, I think the Gurukul system is the best. Wow. This system is very different from the Gurukul. Is it the same in 2023? No, we have made lots of changes. What kind of changes? Why don't you sit for yourselves? We know a perfect place, our school, Vedanta Academy. Next stop 2023. Keep good memories of the past and move ahead to dreaming about success. We young graduates are ready to fly high. I heard time travelers discussing about best education system. I think we'll be the right batch to say about present education system. I remember we are so lucky to enjoy online and offline education. I remember my parents saying, Adish, TV pakada, Adish, phone pakada, Adish, laptop close panne, kannukku kannadi ponno. During pandemic, my parents saying, it's time for the class. Adish, system edu, screen pakkadula konchuko. Pa. I am so confused. Won't my eyes get affected? During pandemic, I love my parents. During pandemic, ஏனா சீக்கிரம் அடிச்சுக்க வேணாம், பிரஷ் பண்ண வேணாம், குளிக்க வேணாம், ஸ்கூலுக்கு போக வேணாம். My grandparents are real time travelers. Do you know why? After 50 years, they learn ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4 rhymes with me during online class. But we agree that they learn in the state, I learn in the screen. But we agree that online helped to explore technology. June 13, 2022 was a memorable day for us. Hi Adish. Hi Satvika. Can I continue from here? Sure. We entered the school of offline, mode of education filled with fear and curiosity. After this, when our teachers helped us to overcome the hurdles, we learned to play, clean the classrooms, filled with fun and love. The school of offline we begin the day at school with circle time, followed by grass motor and fine motor activities where we get improve control over our body and mind through sensory play. every one of us gets chance to participate in event and cultural celebration like Color Day, Sports Day, Show and Tell, and General Assembly. Let's, along with our friends, went for a field trip to the post office, explore the new environment. All these activities which I learned from the school helped me grow mentally, physically, socio-emotionally. The grateful for this parent always loved us, take care of us. Joyful journey for all of at Parent Academy. We thank our parents who always support us in our learning. Finally, all the best to my fellow graduates. Thank you. Your school looks like a perfect place for a young child to explore and learn. Your school looks like a perfect place for a young child to explore and learn. Yes, we have lots of fun with our teachers every day. But we missed all of them when we had online classes. What do you mean? Have we heard about COVID-19 pandemic? Oh yes. We learned about it in history class. Because of the pandemic, we couldn't go to school anymore. We had to stay at home and attend online classes. If you had to choose, which would you pick? Online or offline? I don't know. Both are very different. Wait, my favorite TV show has the episode about this. Let's watch it. Yes. Ba. Hello. 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 Nia. Me. Hello. 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 Alright. Welcome to the show. Nia.
ஒன்று
Welcome to the show. Nana, Nia, sponsored by Vedanta Academy, co-powered by Team 9 Minimum. In 2020, after COVID-19, we all started to take online classes. We stayed at home and come to school online. Today, we are going to find out which is better, online or offline. Let us see. For many here, we have only offline classes. Coming to school is the best way of learning. I agree. When we engage with the friends and teachers, our school experience will be good. I am sure that you'll all agree with me that sports, games, and cultures are important in the school life. We can have all these things only in offline class. Yes, we can share and care friends, so we leave offline education when we are learning. I heard from those who think offline education. Now let us listen who prefer online education. All those points are okay, but we should understand when we study online, we have more time. We have more time and more freedom to study at our own pace. Yes, we don't have to carry heavy school bags or travel very far. We can study on our own homes. During online classes, we can use advanced technology to help us study better. Online classes are there to go. This is all of this is very true, but can you tell me about your own experience with online classes? What did you do? Hello. Oh, I I definitely had fun. I could wake up late and just sit after computer. I did have worry about brushing, bathing, and packing my bag. I just wait for the parents to log in. I still sleeping even after I'm logging in. But sometimes my teachers got me sleepy. They had to be extra alert during online classes. Yeah, teachers have a tough time during online classes. This is very difficult to teach for a whole day computer screen. Hello. I am sure. And most of the time, students will also have their cameras off. Yes, in online education, it is more difficult to interact with the classmates and teachers. We sit alone and sit in our own. But online classes, we have fast access to lots of information. But we can also harm our eyes, computer and phone for a long time. Look at this phone. Due to long days at school, I get tired. After coming home, I feel. Okay, it is clear there are pros and cons on both sides. How can you decide which is better? We don't have to decide. What do you mean? Instead of trying to find out which is better, we can use both online and offline. We can use the good things from both the modes wisely and find a balance. That is a wonderful conclusion. Thank you for sharing your opinions and thank you for being a lovely audience. See you next time. Bye. Okay, now it's your turn. We want to see how the future looks like. How are the schools? How are the classrooms? Are there even classrooms? to find out all that. Let's get to the time machine. We have a video that will explain everything. Okay, now the future looks so interesting. So many new inventions. Yes, the human spirit is undefeated. So, what do you all think? About what? Our mission. Did you forget about it? Oh, yes. I remember. Which education system's the best? I think it was the Gurukul system. No, I think the British system is the best. I feel it is the Kalan system. Hello, the future must be the best because it is the most advanced. How are we going to figure this out? We can help you. Who are you? We are the PPM students who are graduating today. After everything, we learn 2 years at school. We think we know the answer to your question. Across all the systems you saw today, there's one constant that did not change. And that is the role of the teacher. Whether they are called guru or trainer or facilitator. The importance in education system cannot be downplayed. Yes. All we need is a dedicated teacher. A supportive parent. A happy student. Let us all recognize our roles in the system. What together do us a bright future. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, children, for your wonderful and incredible journey with the time machine. I now call upon Bhavya to give the vote of thanks.
Glad to wish a positive feeling of being grateful and sharing our thanks to all those who are valued to our life. It is about focus on what's good in our life and be thankful for things we have. Good evening to one another gathered here. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks. The acknowledged contribution of those who work really hard to make graduated celebration memorable event. I, Bhavya, on behalf of the Vedanta Academy, my India fraternity of institution, first of all, extend my most sincere as to the Almighty God for blessing and making today's event listening success. On behalf of my school, I would like to thank our sincere thanks to our chief guest, Miss Manvin Chada, who spared time for the bushy schedule to glacier occasion. The fashion to our respected governing council members, Mr. Sandeep Vasu sir, Mr. Divya ma'am, and our beloved principal, Mr. Plejid, for being the categories who stimulated us to pursue ours. My India fraternity of institution, first of all, extend my most sincere as to the Almighty God for blessing and making today's event listening success. On behalf of my school, I would like to thanks our chief guest, Miss Manvin Chada, who spared time for the bushy schedule to grace occasion. The fashion to our respected governing council members, Mr. Sandeep Vasu sir, Mr. Divya ma'am, and our beloved principal, Mr. Pledgy, for being the categories who stimulated us to pursue ours. a deep sense of appreciation. We thank our loving teacher and PT teacher for self-service all, our parents to all. Thanks to all. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhavya. Every celebration has to come to an end, but we rely on the faith that there is never an end, but always a beginning, because the show must go on.
It's now time to present a cute moment captured during the practice section. We request you all to watch and enjoy this behind the screen reel.
Thank you, dear parents, teachers, and students for making this program a grand success. Have a great weekend and good night to everyone.
Shubhratri.
There is a small announcement. Till the kids are being dispersed, we request the parents to kindly be seated. So now we will have the tiny tots who will be escorted by the teachers to their respective classes, and thereon the dispersal will happen. So kindly give us 10 minutes time. Thank you. And there is a photo booth or a photo corner in our just in the corner, exclusively made by our art teacher, Mr. Mani and Ms. Aishwarya. So if you have, you also take the time to take a selfie and make use of this photo booth. Thank you.
choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's